Hey guys, it's Alyssa and I am back with another video. I'm trying out something new, as you can see. So I hope that you guys like this. I saw another YouTuber do something like this and I totally forgot her name. If I come across it again, I will link her channel in the description. But I thought it would be interesting to kind of switch up how I do the cash envelope videos. So it is payday. So that is what I'm going to do today. If you guys hate it and you hate looking at my face, that's okay, I understand. But if you guys like the way I'm doing it this week, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. But so this week I got paid my usual $1,126 and it is my quote-unquote extra paycheck. I got 3 paychecks in March, so I do have to kind of figure out which envelopes I'm still gonna have to fund and which ones I can skip this paycheck. So I have another like notebook as just like kind of a scrap paper because it is gonna take a little bit of like figuring out how to do this. So I'll take you guys along. I'm sorry if it's confusing, but I'm just gonna have this off to the side with all of my bills on it. So let's see. Okay, so I just have this titled extra paycheck, and so what I'm going to do is basically outline. So today is the 28th and I have another paycheck. Let me pull up my calendar. Another paycheck on the 12th and another one on the 26th. So basically I can skip putting anything in from this paycheck for a bill if it's not due until after this paycheck. So like, let's say for example, I have a bill that's due on like the 16th and I have none of it funded right now. I would have to put in half this paycheck, half from the 12th, so that I can be ready to pay it on the 16th. So hopefully that makes sense. And I think a lot of my paychecks, or a lot of my bills are due like kind of around the 26th, so I might have to still fund them just because it does take a little bit for the money to transfer over, so we'll see. Let's take a look. So I have a page in my bullet journal that has like all of the due dates for all my bills because I always forget them. So this is the page right here, and so it'll tell me like if I have anything on my credit card, which I don't right now, that's due on the 2nd. Spotify is on the 4th. So I'm just gonna try and jot this down on this little piece of paper right now, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just kind of jotted down when things are due, and I'm gonna have my Capital One app open to the account where all of my bills get paid out of. So today is the 28th. That means for March, all of these have already been taken out. Okay, so for March, cell phone's been taken out. That actually came out on the 26th, but it's fine. I like to have it a couple days early. Adobe Suite came out. Spotify. AMC A-List didn't yet. That's kind of weird, but that's okay. So this one, I still have to fund this paycheck because it is due on the 4th again. So that means since I split it up into 2 paychecks, well, no, actually for Spotify, I don't. So I can either pick taking it out this week or I can take it out, actually either one of these. So I'm gonna skip this one. Since it's only $5, I can easily take it out of either one of these paychecks and it'll be ready in plenty of time to be taken out again on the 4th of April. Adobe Suite, that one is due on the 12th, so I'm gonna make sure I take it out this week, or this paycheck, because it is hard to get things transferred over in the same day, like it's impossible. Car payment, I'm still gonna take that out. AMC A-List, I'm still gonna take out. Cell phone, I'm still gonna take out. And Disneyland, I'm still gonna take out because I have to have that one ready to be paid by the 28th, and I do get paid on the 26th and the 12th, But as I said before, with the transfer times, I don't think it'll be ready to be taken out of my account on the 28th if I transfer it over on the 26th. So I'm gonna pay that one, but I can skip car insurance and health insurance since I have these 2 paychecks to fill up those envelopes. So with that being said, I'm gonna come back over to my bullet journal and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so hopefully that works, fingers crossed. You can kind of see a little bit of my filming apparatus. A lot of you guys ask if I use a tripod when I film these videos, and I do not. I will link my video in the description where I did my room tour and I show you guys this filming setup. It's just I can't move the camera right now to show you, so if you're curious, I will link that video. So car payment, like I said, I will be transferring that over, and that is my normal $178. Cell phone, $45. Adobe Suite is $5. AMC A-List is $10. Spotify, I do not have to put anything in. Disneyland, let's do $27. Debt snowball and school savings. Actually, school savings I put in $198. And so gas, I have like half a tank right now, but I am going to put money in there just in case I have some driving to do. Groceries, $60. Spending, $40. Clothing, $20. Toiletries, $15. Medical, $5. Car maintenance, $30. Car insurance, I get to skip this paycheck. Health insurance, I also get to skip. TJ's birthday gets $12. Gifts gets $15. Christmas gets $20. Dog food gets $15. And my brother's wedding gets $20. So as you can see, just because it is like an extra paycheck doesn't mean that it can just go completely towards debt. I mean, you still obviously have to pay for groceries, you have to have spending money for that week or that paycheck time period, and you can't ignore your bills that are due before the next 2 paychecks, if that makes sense. It's always confusing to explain to people how this works, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the calculations for the different categories. Okay, and I got $292. Okay, so my cash envelopes is $292 plus what I have so far for the transfer category equals $755. So I can subtract $755 from my $1,126 paycheck, and that leaves me with $371 to go towards my debt snowball. So a little bit more than I have been the last couple paychecks, but still not like my entire paycheck, obviously. So the transfer amount is $834. And I'm going to go ahead and start that transfer now.
A few moments later.
Okay, so it is done doing the transfer request. And now we will do my little Post-it to bring to the bank. Okay, so we need $292. And we don't need any 50s because I do like to get 20s for groceries. That's just my personal preference. So we only need 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. So that's exciting. We need 2 20s for gas, 3 for groceries, 2 for spending, 1 for clothing. Toiletries gets a 10 and a 5. Medical gets a 5. Car maintenance gets a 20 and a 10. TJ's birthday gets a 10 and 2 1s. Gifts gets a 10 and a 5. Christmas gets a 20. Dog food gets a 10 and a 5. And my brother's wedding gets a 20. Okay, and that is accurate. So I need, here's a bug. I need 11 10s, 11 20s, 5 10s, 4 5s, and 2 1s. So I'm going to take this little Post-it to the bank and I'll be back with the cash. Okay, so one outfit change later. I'm back from the, I almost said back from the gym, back from the bank with my cash, and I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my envelopes. So this one is groceries. It's the unlabeled one. So that is gonna get $60. Gas is gonna get $40. And spending is also gonna get $40. I think I have like $6 left in here. Yeah, $6. So I'm just gonna leave that in the envelope. Clothing, it gets 20. Whoops. Whoops. And then toiletries will get 15. Dogs gets 15 also. I got them some new toys last weekend and they're almost all destroyed already. So ungrateful. Car maintenance gets 30. Okay, so I'm just gonna write on here. $3.28. $4.44. So even when I have like an extra paycheck, I do still contribute to all my sinking funds, because when I'm determining the amount that I put in each envelope, each paycheck, I do divide the total amount I need for the year or for the certain event by how many paychecks I have left until that event, or how many paychecks I have in a year. So this is one of those paychecks, so I do need to make sure I am contributing to the envelope still. Car insurance is all good to go. So is health insurance. TJ's birthday gets 12. Gifts gets 15. And let's update this one. $105. I think April is a busy month with birthdays, so this will be depleted a little bit after April. Christmas gets 20. Oops. Wedding gets 20. and medical gets 5. So that is that with all of my envelopes. I'm gonna put these ones back in my wallet. I still haven't put anything else like in here. I do want to put some sort of like, I don't know, something to do with planning or tracking, budgeting in here. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave them in a comment, or send me like something on Instagram if you see something that would be cute in here or just functional. Just let me know. Okay, so that is it for my extra paycheck for March. I am going to wait until my next paycheck to make a car payment. So that'll be a pretty big one, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I did a little like calculation of what I thought it was going to be after the last video, but I don't remember the amount. So I think it'll be a like $1,400 payment right now, but if I wait until next paycheck, it'll just be a little bit more. And I think I will have enough time for it to get transferred over in time for me to make my payment. So that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned to next week's video, or next paychecks video in 2 weeks, if you want to see me fill in my little jar, which looks like this. So next time I make a car payment, I think we will be under the $10,000 in debt remaining mark, which is really exciting to me. I feel like 10,000 is just a lot more of a more comfortable number than the 22-ish, 23-ish thousand dollars that was like my highest amount of debt. So I'm really happy with the progress so far, and I'm still shooting to be debt-free this year. Can't wait to celebrate that with you guys. But yeah, definitely let me know if you like this new style where you can see my messy hair and all of that good stuff in the video. And I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.